Hello, how you guys doing? This is Ayanda Sokhela from FX Rate Changes. I hope you guys are actually having a wonderful day today. So today I had a text with one of clients or one of the students. He told me that he's earning 350 grand. For those who are not from South Africa and from Botswana, so 350 rand basically. Here in South Africa we use a rand currency. So 350 is for people who are actually unemployed and who are not making any living. Is 350. If you are not from South Africa, in dollars is basically $20. So he was asking me, is it possible for him to actually make money with 350 and actually fund his account? So I told him anything is possible, but there's always a risk involved basically. But anything is possible. You can change your life with 350, guys. I've even have a short video that I did here on my YouTube, telling you guys you can actually change your life with the little as 350. So what do you need basically? You need a broker with a high leverage, ne? A high leverage broker. Xness is recommended. Any broker that has a high leverage, because you need a huge leverage for you to actually open an account, a trade basically that can actually run for a long time, and you'll be able to make a lot of money. So for instance, this is the trade cat JPY. Today is on the 10th, on the 10th on the 10th of October. So this is a trade that I've actually literally took. I've used I've used $20. You can see here there is $20, which is 350 rand here in South Africa. 350 basically. So it's $20, and then if you can look properly here, let's look at our take profit. So this is our take profits. Our take profit is 423, another 423. So 423 is approximate 10,000 rand. So this is 10,000 rand. This is another 10,000 rand, and this is another 10,000 rand. So you have all these 10,000 rand. Basically, this is 30k from 350. This is a very long swing trade. This is gonna be a long swing trade, but it can even be more quicker. But I'm seeing this trade are making a lot of money if you can swing it. Probably 2 weeks you can make 30k if the market does exactly like I see the charts basically. First of all, let's just look at the monthly time frame. This is the monthly time frame. So you can see here in the monthly time frame there's a lot of spikes. Like I've always, if you are not new in my group, I've always spoken about spikes. Spikes are rejection. When the price rejects, it leaves a lot of spikes, showing that there is a lot of liquidity at that zone, so it might reject. So there's a lot of spike here. Looking at your left shoulder, there's a lot of spikes. So by just highlighting this point here, you can see. Okay, I didn't want it to move my stop loss. Let me just okay, let me draw it here. So there's a lot of spike at this point. So there's a lot of rejection at this zone. Basically, there's a lot of rejection at this zone. This is the zone where the price might reject. Probably rejects at the same point at this one. You see here, it rejected. Only it took 2 weeks to actually come to this level. So at this point, I'm actually seeing it coming to that level again. Okay, so this is the first point. This is the light point. Let me just explain the second one that that makes me believe that the price might reject this zone. So this is what I've saw. This is what I've literally saw at this point. Let me just zoom in a bit. So okay, I don't know why this decided to just drop here. Okay, let me show it here so you can see proper. So this is what I've saw on I think it's the 4 hour. Zooming in a bit, zooming in. Okay guys, just bear with me. so I could actually show you guys properly. Okay, this is what I was trying to explain on the 4 hour. This is a very nice FTR, guys. This is a very nice FTR. Remember spoken about FTR. First, the second point is this zone here. You see here the rejections. There's a rejection. Basically, this was a nice support zone. So this was a nice support zone here. This was a very nice support zone. This was a nice support zone. And then there's this base candle. This base candle is very important because this is our entry point. This is our entry point. So if you're going to enter here, you just have to highlight this entire base candle here like this. Highlight this entire base candle, and I know the price is going to drop at this base. But not just that. By looking at your left hand side, guys, looking at your left hand side, you see there's a lot of rejection at this zone, guys. This is what I was talking about. You see there's a lot of rejection at this zone. You see the price went up here, and then it decided to drop at this point. You see it decided to drop. So the reason why nothing happens randomly on the market, whenever a certain thing happens, there is a reason behind that certain thing. So knowing that the price decided to reverse here means that this price at this point is very important. Yeah? So you can see it's a very nice support zone, resistance zone. If you're coming up, this is a nice resistance zone. And then it decided to break. Remember, it decided to break this price. And then it decided to retest after breaking. You see, it retest after breaking, So now it is broken now. And then it left a base candle. So this is the first time after breaking that certain level and retesting it. So this is a very important zone. That's why I have a lot of confidence saying that the price at this point, will reverse because of these kind of things I'm mentioning right now. So you see the rejections here. There's a lot of rejections, and then the price broken this price and retested, and after broken is actually left the base candle. So this entire zone, guys, is very important. This is a very important zone. So just highlighting this whole zone here. This is a very important zone. But just like I've highlighted on the red zone. So I have another point. You see here, for those who trade trend lines, this was a very nice trend line at this point. You see the rejection, the spikes again. The spikes, guys, I've always spoken about the spike. You see the spikes, rejection. Okay. And then rejecting. And then after rejecting, you see it's broken. It's decided to break this trend line. So it's broken this trend line. So now it's retesting, not just retesting, but retesting on a very significant FTR and on a very significant base candle. Base candle was the base. You see, there's the base. So retesting on the base candle and on a very significant level. So I know this here it won't go. There's a high probability that the price won't break this trend line because there's a lot of things actually showing that this is a very significant level where the price is gonna reject. This is a very significant where the price is gonna drop. So your stop loss just needs to be above the base, just above the base. So since this is the $20 I'm willing to lose, I'm not gonna use a stop loss because it's really unnecessary, because I know once the price reach this zone, I'll already be out. I'll be already blowing the account because it's gonna be like $8 plus $8. I think it's $16, and another $8, which is gonna be 22. So the account will be out already. So this is a very significant entry point. I guarantee you that this price must drop at this point. This is very significant. You can see there are trades actually running right now. So we have a nice entry point. You see the entry point was a zero fruit. You see, I know that this might drop. So looking at your take profit, we've spoken about your take profit. So if you want a small swing Ayanda, you can actually put it here, just below this lower low. This will probably take a week or so, not even a week, probably tomorrow it will hit your take profits. Because here you can see there's a small Ayanda MPL here at this point that the price might respect and actually come here and hit your take profit. But for December money, if you want December money, if you wanna be the real Makoya, you can swing it. Guarantee you, we'll be laughing with you at the bank. We'll be laughing at you at the bank. So you're gonna be having a lot of funds, $430. You can even buy a Perfume Challenge and get R1,000,000. You can make a lot of change. So this is what this video, I actually did it for people who do 350, have 350. This is gonna be a very good trade. So there are a lot of trades basically in the group that we do swing, but swing trades are not popular because people are always want quick money. So I hardly post them. Because if I post swing trades, people are just gonna feel like the group is useless and all those stuff. The setups are taking forever. So I will have to do intraday. So yeah, this is bye for now. So make sure if you're still new to the channel, you click the like button, you like this video, and you subscribe. Please subscribe and comment below and tell me what you think of the video. I think it's very awesome. Please subscribe so I'll come with more similar content, and tell me what you think of the 350 video. So bye for now.